Hello fellow captains and welcome to the channel. My name is Phoenix and today we're going to be going over the Phantom Intel Escort. Going over the stats and starting off with bridge officers, we have a Commander Tactical / Intelligence Station. We have a Lieutenant Commander Tactical Station, a Lieutenant Commander Engineering Station, a Lieutenant Science / Intelligence Station, and an Ensign Universal Station. For consoles, we have 3 engineering, 5 tactical, and 2 science. For weapons, we have 4 in the front, 3 in the aft, a base hull of 51,300, shield modifier of 0.9, base turn rate of 17, 2 device slots, and in addition, you get plus 10 to weapon and engine power. You get the experimental weapon slot, can load dual heavy cannons. And here's the best thing, this comes with its own internal cloaking device, so you don't need a console for that. You get the warp core signature masking, you get the universal console, the heavy phaser lance. You also get the active sensor arrays, which are gather intelligence, expose vulnerability defense, expose vulnerability weapon systems, and expose vulnerability critical systems. And you also get the Starship ability package. Alright, starting off with our Starship Mastery at Tier 1 we get Precise Weapon Systems, which gives us plus 5 accuracy rating. At Tier 2 we have Tactical Maneuvers, which gives us plus 5 defense rating. Tier 3 gives us Enhanced Weapon Systems, which gives us 10% kinetic and energy damage. At Tier 4 we get Devastating Weaponry, so we get plus 2.5% critical chance. And then finally at Tier 5 we get Reciprocity. When missed you get 10% recharge time on intelligence and tactical bridge officer abilities. Okay, looking at my loadout here, I have 2 advanced fleet phaser dual beam dual heavy cannons. I have the Quantum Phase dual heavy cannon and the Quantum Phase torpedo, which gives me a 2-piece bonus item for 15 accuracy rating, doubles potency of quantum phase weapons, shield drain, doubles potency of quantum phase high yield torpedo, shield heal. For my deflector, I have the Elite Fleet intervented protomatter deflector array. Words are hard today. The Nucura impulse engines, the Elite Fleet plasma integrated warp core, the Nucura crystalline resilient shields. For my aft weapon, I have the advanced phaser turret, trilithium enhanced phaser turret, and the kinetic cutting beam. For the experimental slot, I have the experimental hyper excited ion stream projector, which is what this ship comes with. For devices, I have subspace field modulator, temporal negotiator. For my engineering consoles, I have the quantum phase converter, which gives me more to the 2-piece item. I get the quantum destabilization beam. I have the reinforced armaments, which gives me 2-piece item with the trilithium enhanced turret. So I get Twin Peaks, 5% firing cycle haste for energy weapons, and plus 15 to flight speed. I also have the Nucura particle converter. I don't know what that T12 is. I've never seen that before. But anyways, science is a simulated module and 0-point energy conduit for my science consoles. And for my tactical consoles, I have 4 vulnerability locators, and then I have the universal console, the heavy phaser lance. This can only be equipped on T6 Phantom Intel or Fleet Intel Escorts. What it gives me is plus 15% phaser damage. That's the reason why I'm on this character, because he is a phaser based character. So heavy phaser lance damage, subsystems offline and vulnerability, 90-degree targeting arc. So it does 10,608.3 phaser damage, disables 1 subsystem for 5 seconds, and inflicts vulnerability for 10 seconds, allows the users of Intel ship exposed vulnerability abilities, and there's a 2-minute recharge. So here's all my skills, mostly in tactical, a little bit of science and engineering as well. So a little bit of hodgepodge. For my specialization, I have pilot and strategist. Here are my traits. So I have cannon training, last ditch effort, operative, innocuous, nanite repair matrix, kinetic precision, point blank shot, accurate, and redirected armor plating. For my starship traits, I have ripsosity, which I've already gone over, strike from shadows, emergency weapon cycles, and withering barrage. For my space reputation, I have advanced training systems, magnifying firepower, precision, and tactical advantage. For my active reputation, I have quantum singularity manipulation, deploy sensor interference platform, biomolecular shield generator, and anti-time entanglement singularity. For my bridge officers, for my commander / intelligence, I have chemolase weaponry 1, ionic turbulence 1, transport warhead 1, and cannon scatter volley 3. For my lieutenant commander tactical, I have tactical team 1, tac pattern beta 1, and torpedo spread 3. For my lieutenant commander engineering, I have emergency power to shields 1, reverse shield polarity 1, and emergency power to weapons 3. For my lieutenant science / intel, I only have science abilities for science team 1 and hazard emitters 2. And for my my universal ensign, I threw an engineering for engineering team 1. Alrighty, I'm gonna cloak. Probably the only time I'm gonna get a chance to cloak. Okay. A little late getting off the ground here, but that's okay. Get some powers going for young cloak. Alright. Looks like either someone was calling for help or, yeah, I think that's what it was. Someone did the beacon of KLS. Do some healing. There we go. I'm just gonna sit here and park for a moment. Okay, someone's got those guys taken care of, so that's good. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Hopefully that does not hurt me as much. Alright, I'm going to just do the phaser ray. You know what, I'll do destabilization beam. Boom. Oh, can I get out? Ooh. I think that hurt just a titch. That's okay though. Keep forgetting to use these vulnerability things. Oh crap. A small shield heal. Okay. We almost got this done. Almost. Come on. Boom. Oh yeah. We are doing really well. Come on. I don't know if the gateway is hitting me or not, but that's okay. Oh, we already got one guy who got slaughtered. That's not good. He's able to make it back in just in time. And there we go. Sweet. Flying pancake maneuver. Alright, here comes the beam. Very, very quick. And we'll do that. There we go. Oh. I want to use this on him. Put the sensor platform out there, so maybe he'll aggro his attack there. We're just pummeling him. It's not killing them very fast, but that's okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Some fireworks for everyone. So as you can see here with the combat meter, this is only a picture, so I've erased all the names. I did about 36k, which is not too bad. I think that's very, very good. Obviously not as good as 66k or even 41k, but you know, a decent build will give you decent results. In conclusion, the Phantom Intel Escort is probably one of my favorite ships to fly, even though I haven't flown it in a very, very long time. So getting reacquainted with this ship has been very, very nice. Very, very easy and smooth transition from one ship to another with this one. Things that I like about it is the consoles. While they're not really all that balanced, you still get, you know, a decent number of consoles. You get, you know, a large amount of tactical, which is always beneficial for a DPS build. The bridge officer seating is not too bad again. With the intelligence bridge officer seating, it's not so bad. Although I did kind of have a bit of a tough time picking what intelligent bridge officers or abilities that I wanted. But that's just me. In regards to the Starship Mastery, now I will have to say that this was one of the very first T6 ships that came out, so the tiers 1 through 4 aren't really all that great compared to some of the newer T6 vessels, but still beneficial. The mastery is okay if you're wanting for more uptime and you don't want to use like a DOF or anything else to reduce the cooldown time on your bridge officer abilities. But for me personally, I'm not a fan of it. The heavy lance phaser array is great. It's very similar to the one on the Galaxy X Dreadnought. And the drawback is it can only go on this ship or the fleet version of this ship, which I think is kind of a shame, because you know you could use that in a lot of other DPS builds, but I think that would just, you know, probably be, you know, a little overkill for some of the builds that people have. But you know, with using the destabilization beam and the heavy phaser lance working somewhat together was very, very nice. So as far as another flying pancake in the Federation side, the Intel Escort is one of my favorite ships, even though, like I said, I haven't flown her in a while. But when I did, it was like riding a bike very, very smooth transition. I do like this ship. It's one of my favorite T6 ships. I think I might go for a fleet version, and I'll let you know when I do, because I'll do a video on that as well. And that will conclude today's video, and as always, I would love to hear from you. Do you have this ship? Do you like it? Why or why not? Let me know your answers and any questions you have down in the comment section below. And as always, thank you for watching. Live long and prosper, and I'll see you out there.